Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get a reading for Aries for the new moon in Sagittarius. It's November 23rd to 24th, depending on where you're at worldwide. New moons are the time for setting intentions, planting seeds, okay? The energies and the opportunities are opening. The doors are opening. It is time to count the blessings. Write 5 blessings or 5 things that make you happy down on a piece of paper. Manifest towards them. How do you obtain them? How do you maintain them, okay? It is a time for luck. It's a good time to study something new or to travel to a new place. So if you're thinking about doing either or, you definitely should. All right, Aries. Oh, really? Non-optional. That's what I just heard. Non-optional. Some of you might be feeling obligated to do something at this point. Like you've ran out of other options to get something done. This is non-optional. Done dicking around. Okay. We're keeping the reading short this time. People have been struggling to decipher the difference between the energies and certain cards that resonated for them and didn't resonate for them. So to keep it short and simple, we're just kind of making it a little bit easier for everybody to understand. We're keeping them short and easy, okay? Easy to obtain is easy to surrender. You got the same advice here as Taurus. Okay, if it's easy to get, it's easy to lose. Anything that's easy to get is not worth having. I will just openly say that. It is not. If you had to put blood, sweat, and tears into it to get to it, it is worth keeping. At this point, I feel like you've did all of the easy options, and now you're forced to find that harder option, okay? So focus on your Libra energy. Be the free butterfly, but also be the raven, okay? This is a time when you need to be charming, you need to be persuasive, but you need to focus on the harmony and equality in things too, okay? Is the situation peaceful? Is it? Is it peaceful? Is there harmony in what you're doing? When you leave your workspace, are you happy? Are you happy to go home? When you get to your home, are you like, thank God, I'm finally home, home sweet home? Anybody that is speaking to you, are they charming? Do they catch your fancy? Because if not, it's probably not worth messing with. Okay, is it easy to, yeah, sure. Maybe even the relationship with this person is very easy flow, very easy going. Okay. But if they're easy to come around and they're easy to you and just bend and fold to whatever your whims and wishes are, they may fold and bend to everyone else's whims and wishes as well. Careful. And that goes for more than just relationships, okay? Some of you may have, some of you, this is almost personal, some of you may be having a very difficult time with a child right now. Some of you might be struggling to find a resolution to situations. Some of you, the journey may seem like it's going to take too long. Like, yes, I want to do this as a career, but it's going to take too much time to get the degree. Okay, well, you have to have the degree to do it. Okay, this is not something that you can just skip over and, you know what I mean? Like, you don't get to be a lawyer without passing the bar. Okay, to pass the bar, you have to study. Period. It's what it is. That's the system. That's how it works. You have to follow the order of things. I think you've tried the easier routes at this point. I think it's time to focus on the long-term goal, Aries, honestly. I think there's a lot of us that are focusing on like the long horizon here. Day in and day out, what makes us happy? And long term, what do we intend for ourselves to really be doing? And if we're putting ourselves in those situations where we're like, okay, well, I think I want to do this as a career. Okay, well, let's get an entry level, let's get a foot in the door, entry level position, and we're getting in there and we're finding out, you know what, this shit is not for me. And this may have repetitively happened over, and it could be the 7th time that you've entered something different and you're like, yep, this shit still ain't for me. Or, you know what, I've tried 7 different options and I don't like none of them. Okay, well, it might be time to take the harder route. Maybe there's something that you've always wanted to do, you just haven't done because it's too damn hard. Well, maybe it's time to do it, Aries. Maybe it's time to really dig in and do it. How can you figure out how you can get it done? It's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. It may even feel forced upon. Like, I really do have to go back to school to accomplish anything. That may be kind of the message that we're getting here. That could be the advice. Like, the true advice is easy to obtain is easy to surrender. Anything you can obtain easily is going to be just as easily taken away from you. Okay? That goes for partnerships, career, education, um, family, friends. You know, friends might have easily came, but they can easily go too. So it could resonate for a whole array of things. Okay? If it charms you, pay attention. If you feel persuaded to go towards it because it's peaceful, pay attention. Things that do not feel right, pay attention. Okay? Be aware, Aries. Definitely still a time to focus on positives, though, okay? So that door goes both ways. Be charming. Be charming. Be persuasive. Promote harmony, you know? Do all those things. Count your blessings. Focus on what makes you happy. Take the trip. Advance the education. Take the training course. It is the time. Is it going to be hard? Probably. Is it going to inconvenience you? Probably. But is it going to create peace and harmony long term? Is it going to be worth keeping? Hopefully. If it resonated for you, Aries, please do hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. If you would like to leave a comment, please do. If you'd like a personal read, my email's in the description box below the video. And with that, I wish you all lots of love, peace, and prosperity.